The six important structure are reviews, how we conduct a literature review or how to write a literature review. Yeah, these are the six types. We are going to discuss these six topics one by one. How and why these six are so important to write a review, a literature review. Sorry, a literature review. The sixth step on how to write a literature review. The first step is a content review. It is a common review. Here, author or a researcher who he or she want to specific study on a large body of knowledge. Large body of knowledge. It is a common review. It often appears at the beginning of a research report and where the introduction of any study by the situating with the broad framework and show how it continue or builds on a developing line of thought and a study. So the main purpose of the content review is it is a common review to specific its knowledge from the broad concept of body of knowledge. And the second step is a historical view. A historical review. Here the author or any researchers trace an issue over the time. Here author wants to trace the literature, historical literature over the time means who he write the literature over on a specific topic. And second, it can be emerged with a theoretical or a methodological review. Why? It show how a concept or a theory show how a theory or a concept or a research develop over the time. How a theory or methodology develop over the time. It traces an author or a researcher. And three, integrative review. In an integrative review, he or she or any author who doing a research it presents and the summarize the body of knowledge on her it topics and summarized what they summarize the state of knowledge on its topic, summarize the state of knowledge on its topic and highlights its agreements and the disagreements regarding its topic and combined it is also combined we can say it also combined with the context review or maybe published as an independent article as to serve the other researchers we can easily say. And fourth one is a methodological review. A researcher or an author who he compares and evaluates the related methodologies to show the strength of the various study and show the different methods the author or a researcher who used in a researcher a different methodology means yani for example research design what kind of the research he who use an author he who use and which measures he adapted and which kind of the sample he used in his research and in a topic. And fourth one sorry It's in fifth one we call a self-study review. Here, author or a researchers he demonstrate his or her familiarity with his or her subjective area. We can say it is often part of an educational problem or a course requirement. It is also the part of an education because why we do a self study it is also our study to familiarity with our topic area which is related to other or not. It is a education arrangements. And the sixth and most finally is a theoretical review. In a theoretical review, it is also a specialized review. The author represents several theories or concepts represents several theories or concepts to focus on these topics and compare them on the basis of its assumptions, its logical consistency, and find the scope of the explanations. In a theoretical review, a author represents its several theories or concepts on the basis of their compare and also compare on the basis of its assumptions, logic, consistency, and the scope, and find the scope of its explanation. So simple, so easy.